What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Aerodrome Finance channel. Guy who doesn't know what he's talking about. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the 13th of October. It is Sunday at 6:05 a.m. on the East Coast. We have Aerodrome Finance breaking out to the upside, guys. Currently, Aerodrome is up 4.44%, while Bitcoin is actually down 0.6%, down 421 bucks. We have Aerodrome up 5 cents, 0.05717. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate the support. Let's check out the price and what's going on here. A quick recap from a couple days ago. Zoom in here on the daily chart. This is the Aero US dollar pair from Coinbase. Well, we are getting our move higher here. We actually had a market close for Saturday, 128,376. So that was our best close we've seen at this 128, 129 level. All of these days going back all the way to the 28th of September, none of them closed near where we had yesterday. Very good sign. And kicking off the ball today, we have, looks like we hit a high of 134,481. Well, where's my level, guys? 134.0. That's where our current resistance is. We'll see if we can break above that today. I think we will. We're off to a pretty, looks like there's some strength here. So finally getting the breakout. So ideally, we want to see a close, okay? You really don't want a reversal. So what you don't want to see is the market break through the 128, 129, and then have a big candle wick and reverse and close below that level. That's what we saw at the original breakout right here. This day, the 12th of September, we broke out above resistance line, and then we ended up closing below it. Not good. Luckily, they gave it another shot on the next day, the 13th of September, and that sparked this big breakout. So that's just a little, little speculation. But again, that's what you don't want to see. You want to see a solid breakout, which is what we're getting, and a solid close above our 128, 129 level. 134.0 is a potential level of overhead resistance right now, okay? So let's go to the 3-minute time frame, and let's look how the price is reacting at the 134.0. Here it is right now. It's currently pulling back below it. Again, there's some decent strength here. I don't know how long this will act as resistance, but you could see the market right now. This is live. This is 6:08 a.m. on the 13th of October, Sunday. Not much reaction at the 132.35. I mean, this candle right here had a big wick through both levels, but then the market just continued on. A little bit of reaction at 132.64, but again, not much. A little bit more reaction right here at the 134.0. We'll see. This big, this is supposed to be a red candle as well, as obviously this one is. That we're getting a little bit of pullback, a little bit of resistance at this level. Again, I wouldn't step in front of this market as it's just breaking out now, but that's how these levels work. Just understand that levels above the market can act as resistance for X amount of time. X is an unknown factor. It could be a day, a couple minutes. It could mark a top for many months. So we just don't know how long, but we expect a reaction is essentially what how I look at those. Just as levels below the market can act as support for X amount of time right in here. So I just wanted to show you the price levels in real time acting as exactly as they should. Here's our resistance right now at 134.0. We traded up above it, closed below it. This is our resistance. If I was a trader, if I was day trading Aerodrome right now, and let's say I bought Aerodrome at the breakout here, essentially 128 or even the 129.45 level, looking for a nice solid close above it, you'd be long, essentially looking at taking something off the table around this next level of resistance, which was 132.35, and then so on, maybe taking another portion off at 134. That's essentially how I would use these levels. Let's be clear. I am not day trading Aerodrome. I don't even own Aerodrome, guys. I follow it and track it for the viewers of the channel. All right, back to the daily chart. So here we are back on the daily chart. So again, let's keep our eyes on the 132.35, although we're quite a bit above that at the moment. Keep your eyes on 134.0. Right now, that's our current level of market resistance for this breakout, 134.0. Now we do have other levels above that before we get up to the real big one up there at 144.69. Now, this is a more recent level. That's why I put a little bit more importance on it. But there's other levels in here that are equally as important. Okay? They're just not as new. So that would be like 140, 138, 136.7. So here's a 140, 138 in orange, and then 136.7 in green. Don't ignore those, but just understand that if this market really starts to pump, really looking forward to get up to 144. My expecting move here is up to 144.69. But right now, we have to get back above 134. That is our current market resistance. That is a new price level from not that long ago. 132.35, 134.0, 144.69. Right now, 134 is acting as market resistance. For now, there's a lot of strength in this, okay? It's just starting to break out. It could easily just start to pump again above that 134, and we're very close. We're at 133.8 at the moment. So let's have a couple key takeaways here for today. And if this thing starts to do anything wild, like aggressively pull back or really start to move and pump towards that 144.69 or even higher, I will do what I can to get back on here and do another update. But if I was watching for anything exciting today, obviously I want to see this breakout. We want to see a close above 128, 129, and then as far as that, I don't know obviously where it's going to end up today, but if we start to get up to 144.69, I think that could be a pretty strong area of resistance for X amount of time. I think I would be happy with that move in a day if that's where it ends up. Let's put it that way, especially if I was buying the breakout at 128, 129. That's essentially like call it like 11 or 12%. Call it a 12% move from 128 up to the 144. So solid move. Very, very solid move. Aerodrome is currently, as of now, so from the breakout at like 161 up to the 133, which is where the current market is trading, is up about 117% in, let's see how many days this is. This is 30 days. 117% in a month. Not too bad. We've been tracking this thing for a while, and go back, find these videos here from the 12th and 13th of September and go watch them, and you'll see how we've been tracking this thing close to every day all the way up until today. So we're just going to keep on following it, keep on talking about our levels above and below the market, until this thing eventually tops out. And, that's that. Let's keep in mind that Bitcoin is down today. So when I talk about relative strength to Bitcoin, and talked about that in yesterday's video, it's highly outperforming Bitcoin right now. So this thing's up in the green and we're seeing Bitcoin in the red. So you can imagine if we had a massive breakout in Bitcoin higher, which, is so far this pullback is over for now. We still need to make a higher high. But if we get that big breakout above these 3 resistance levels, I think that would just even add fuel to the fire for Aerodrome, assuming this breakout holds and isn't just a intraday fake out. Couple things here. Actually, you know what? That is that. That is that, guys. We're going to wrap it up here. So keep your eyes on 134. Keep your eyes on 144.69. Thanks for watching. Join us here on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell on if you want to be notified when we put out videos. All links are down below. Not financial advice. Make your own decisions, guys. Take care.